Hey guys, Kev here, and I want to do a quick review on this RovyVon E200S. I'm going to throw in a beam test footage at the end, so I'll put a timestamp somewhere. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. I gotta say, RovyVon did a good job on this one. I think I did pull it up on Amazon earlier. I want to just be right about the price. Hold on, give me 1 second. RovyVon. Of course, I always spell it wrong. I mean, fat finger it, not spell it wrong. So E200S. Okay, so it's 80 bucks. 1650 lumens, I believe that. Almost feels a little brighter than that. That's this one. The S. Then there's the R, which I guess has red, blue front lights. And 1,000 lumens. Yeah, I think that's it. I think there's two versions. Yeah, then they have the smaller ones, the E3, the E5, the E7. Those are cool too, by the way. But 80 bucks. So very cool in that sense. And they actually come with two different emitters. Hoping it'll tell us on here what those are because it's kind of interesting. Here it is. Front 6500K. So the emitters in the front here are 6500. And then the emitters on the side here are 5,000K. So you actually get, actually, this would be the front, right? And this would be the side. Which one's which? I think this is what they're calling the front 6500, because if you look at this, yeah, that's a warmer color. Not warm, but a warmer color. I want to know if they'll tell us the exact. They'll tell us the exact. Oh, it has a tripod hole. Yeah, I saw that in the unboxing. They don't tell us the exact emitter, so somebody out there might know. It'd be cool if we could get that somewhere, but don't think we are gonna get that. Angel eyes, 200 front, ramping mode. Yep. Charging, got it. Low, high, 6500 side light, front light. 6500. No, it's not gonna tell us. So, anyway. Hopefully somebody in the comments can tell us that, but it has this dual emitter at the front, and you hold down here, and it has multiple modes, which is really cool. So you hold down, and you'll go into this mode, and now you can hold, and it'll ramp up and down. Now, the thing I don't love about this is that it ramps all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, and all you can do is hold down. You can't ramp up and then let go and hold again and have it ramp down. Like, no matter what you do, it's going to keep going down until it hits the bottom. Then it'll go up, keep going up, keep going up. Like, you can't have it go back and forth. I like that about some lights where you can go, you let go and then you hold again and it'll go backwards. So you don't have to ramp through full bright to get to low, if that makes sense. But it is cool that it does this to begin with, right? Now, then you could tap it to turn off, but if you double tap, now you're in a regular sort of mode group setting where now if I hold, it turns off. Sorry. Now if I tap, it'll cycle through high, medium, low, or moonlight, low, medium, high, moonlight. So it's really cool that it has dual mode groups, one ramping, one with groups, dual emitter, 6500K. It gets bright as shit outside. You'll see. Really, really cool stuff. It's pretty awesome. Strobe warning, flashlight review, but strobe warning. If I triple tap it, you will get a SOS/beacon, I believe it is. So is this the one that switched back and forth? No, it wasn't. So let me hold down and see what happens. Tap. There it is. You tap and it switches to SOS. Tap again and we go back to strobe. So that's pretty damn cool. But you also get this side button right here. And I don't know if I mentioned this in the unboxing, but this front button is a little plasticky feeling. It's not great. This guy will give you your battery readout. So looks like we're not doing too well here. We're at 50% battery, and it was just down at 25. That was weird, right? So if you tap there, it'll give you that. Hold, right? Tap does that. Hold does ramping. And then a double tap does the regular modes. But yeah, it feels a little chintzy. I don't know. This one feels way better. I guess it's the same. Huh. Just, I never noticed it. So the buttons could be a little crisper, I guess, but that's just a, you know, whatever. If you tap this one, you get the battery thing again. If you hold this one, you get momentary full-on turbo on the side. Now you can see this is 5000K, so it's a little bit of a warmer light. Again, not warm, but warmer. And then you double tap, and you get to cycle through now. I'll show you. So you get that, and then tap, you'll get 2, and then tap again, you'll get all 3. Tap again, you go back to 1. This right here is my CWF Tie 2 Pele, and this is 5000K as well. I don't think it's going to be the same emitter, but you can see it's a little bit warmer than this, although it is dispersing the light better because you have multiple emitters and there's no reflector or anything, right? I guess it has an optic there, but this is kind of tucked away a little bit, but this still looks a little bit cooler, and this one's 5000K, so they're not the same emitter, probably different brands, you know, it all comes down to brands and whatever. This could have Nichia, could be Samsung, right? Cree, maybe. And the Cree ones tend to be a little bit cooler than other brands, even at the same temperature. So it's all kind of relative. But I just want to show a comparison there. So, yeah, you just tap that one and you cycle through the front. And then, again, off. So you have momentary on, full turbo, double tap, and then press for cycling. This one I don't think has a strobe or anything. No. And then the front, hold for ramping mode, and then let go, and then hold again to cycle it. Double tap for regular mode, and triple tap for strobe, and then tap to get SOS. So you got a lot of functionality in this guy. Again, you can screw this onto a tripod if you like. You get a lanyard spot right here, of course. You have a USB-C charging port right here. I believe it's, I don't know what the rating is for water resistance. I don't really worry about that too much because, you know, I don't throw my lights in water very often, you know. It looks like a regular USB-C would pop in there. Let me see if my rolling square cable will fit in there. Let's see. Yeah, that'll pop right in there, no problem. Is it working though? Why isn't that working? Should be. Yeah, it's really in there. So hold on. Let me grab another USB-C. This is the MagTame one. It's like a magnetic cable, which is cool. 240 watt fast charging. So let's see. That pops in. So what's going on here? Are they not going in deep enough? Or, I mean, they're clicking in. Or is it just not going to show when it's charging? Grab a third one. I got another one here. This is Anchor one. Hold on. I got everything wrapped up here. Okay. This one should have no problem. If it's, I mean, it's definitely long enough, so. Huh. Let's grab this and see what's going on here. So it comes with a cable, obviously. I never use these because, well, I don't see the point, but. I mean, it's basically the same there. understand why it wouldn't be working. So let's check and see if it says anything about battery. Charging. Battery check. Short click any buttons. Indicator. Dynamic blue light is charging. All blue lights are solid, means fully charged. So it will work while charging, but... And while we're sitting here, let's see if I missed anything. And we can grab this guy. It's a little power bank I use. And we could test this cable out and see if it's just, it has to use its own cable. I don't know. That normally is not the case. So it seems like something's off here, but. Oh, look at that. What? I mean, that's in there, though. Huh. So it's just able to get in there a little deeper, I guess, so she said. Okay. So there's a case for using the correct charger. Sorry, I'd never have to worry about that. So button 2 function, press and hold, rapid double tap, got that. Oh, you can't use both at once, by the way, just to show you. I tried that, so, whoa, that hurt. So here's a low on this one. As soon as I turn this on, that turns off. So you cannot use both at once. That's going to be a question somebody will have. Ramping, mode cycle, emergency mode, mode memory. It says working over 1 minute. Okay. Oh, here we go. Cree. So they're Cree XPG3s, 6500K and 5000K. There we go. Perfect. So I believe this one's a 219B or C. So, all right. Hopefully that answers all the questions people might have. I'm going to charge this up, and then I'm going to put it back in the box. It may go for giveaway or something like that. I really like it. I just, I have a million flashlights. I don't know if I need it. Try not to keep everything. Otherwise, I'd have a warehouse full of stuff. So, anyway, let me know what you guys think down below about the Angel Eyes E200S. I think it's a cool flashlight. I think it's a really good form factor. Better than the other ones I've seen from RovyVon, the E series, the little E8 and whatever. They're just too small to be comfortable in the hand like this, where this is comfortable in the hand, right? And then it kind of reminds me of like the Arcfeld from Olight, that series, the Surefire series, Stiletto or whatever it's called. It has a similar feel to that, but honestly, this has some more functionality because you have the front light and everything. I'm not quite sure what you would use all that for. There's no magnet here, by the way. So you're just going to get the tripod feature. But, that's subjective. I think I prefer to have just the front light on here. Don't really need this, but it's cool that it has both, I guess. So let me know what you guys think about that. Love you guys. Hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Shout out to RovyVon. They sent this my way. I'll link it on Amazon. And yeah, catch you guys later. Kev here, and I have the RovyVon here. Can't remember the exact number, but you guys will obviously see the rest of the review before this. I think it's like the E2000 or something like that, but just wanted to show you how she does out here. And yeah, it gets pretty damn bright. So let's just see if we hold down, do we get moonlight? Oh, right. Already forgot the UI. So if you hold down, you get ramping mode, which is pretty cool. I think what I'll start with is regular mode. So if I tap on, you get battery output. If you hold down, you get the ramping. And then if you double tap, you get regular, which we'll start with. So here's low on the sort of regular setup. And it's basically a moonlight. It's very low. I mean, I can look at it. It's not blinding me or anything like that. So we'll step it up here. and that gets pretty bright pretty quick. I mean, I'm slapping that sign over there. I'm going up the tree, and yeah, it's putting a nice beam up on the tree. I'm getting two emitters here side by side, so you're looking at a sort of angel eyes, they call it, setup, which is pretty cool. Covers the yard pretty well. Yeah, it looks good. The next step up is really good. Basically hitting the whole yard. That tree is fully lit up. If I turn it sideways, I get basically the whole tree lit up. Turn it this way, I lose a little bit because I'm stacking versus side by side, but it's kind of cool that you can do that. Look at that, you can see the twin beams. That's pretty sick right there. Let's see if it goes up another one. It does. Holy cow. Whole front yard is totally lit up at this point, and it's beautiful. Really digging that. That's really nice. Very, very bright. And then we're back to that double tap. Will get us just a cycle, so that didn't change anything. So that's going to be your sort of standard mode there. So I'll hold down now. We'll do the ramping, and I'll try to get it down. There we go. So this is about as low as it'll go right here, which is similar to what we saw out of Moonlight. It does go a little lower. Let me see if I can get that. It's really hard to nail it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's very dim right there. Don't think I can go any lower than that. Yeah, it started coming back up. So that was very moonlighty. And then if you hold down, it'll just cycle up, or stage, I guess. I don't know, what do you call it? I always forget the words. But similar outputs to the standard low, medium, high modes, but they ramp, that's the word. They ramp up. So we're just getting brighter as we go. And there's like full on turbo. You can see it over here. Whole house is lit up. Get the tree. I mean, you're getting the same power out of it as you do with the low, medium, high. So let's try these front ones. Whoa, okay, blinded myself. So here, if I just hold that, again, you get really bright there. I'm gonna try a double tap. Double tap will give you one here, and then tap again and you get two. And then one more, you get all three. This is coming out of the front. And I mean, even that is really bright. So it's pretty crazy. This is more of a flood, I guess, versus the front here. I mean, they're both very floody, but I think the emitters are different. So you can see this is a cooler light than this. Yeah. So you get a warmer light out the front. That's very cool. Gotta give them props for giving you two options there. Yeah, this is really sweet. Has a lot of features. So check it out. The RovyVon, I believe E200, but again, it's all in the review. Thanks, guys. I love you. Hope you have a great day. Peace.